Pro Football Focus has released their top 101 players from the 2018 NFL season. Jamal Adams checks in at number 20.
Jets, 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 Jets!
Before we get started, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a Jamal Adams I Want You for the New York Jets poster once we get to 2,000 subscribers on the channel. So if you haven't before, hit that subscribe button, hit a like button if you like the content. So Jamal Adams, the only player on the Jets to make this list, checks in at number 20. He finished the season with an 89.7 overall rating, which was second among all safeties who had 250 or more snaps. He checked out as the number one overall in terms of defensive stops and quarterback pressures, checking in with 44 and 22 respectively. As far as the rest of the top 10 goes, it's all the usual suspects. You got Aaron Donald, DeAndre Hopkins, Patrick Mahomes, Drew Brees, Fletcher Cox, Michael Thomas, Tom Brady, Bobby Wagner, Stephen Gilmore, and Khalil Mack rounding out the top 10. Obviously, those guys are pure studs. There's going to be a few free agents coming off of this list that'll be hitting the market in 2019. Some guys that we may want to keep our eyes on when we start hitting that March 13th free agency mark. You got Bryce Callahan checking in at number 81. He's the cornerback from the Bears, slot cornerback, real good season this past year. He did injure his foot at the end of the year, so you question how quickly he'll be able to recover from that, if there will be any lingering issues from there. The Bears did have the easiest strength of schedule, so him going against the third overall receiver on the weakest strength of schedule, is something to also keep in mind when you're trying to grade out Callahan. As far as edge rushers go, you got DeMarcus Lawrence checking in at 51, Brandon Graham at 50, Jadeveon Clowney at 46, Dee Ford at 37, and Trey Flowers from the Patriots at 21. I don't believe DeMarcus Lawrence or Jadeveon Clowney are going to hit the free agent market. I think Dee Ford has a chance to hit that, but then obviously Trey Flowers and Brandon Graham, two guys that we could look at. Trey Flowers, I think, is a very good edge defender that I think we should look at. I think taking a player from a division rival not only strengthens us and weakens a division opponent, but there is inside knowledge. There's certain tips that he can give to, how do you get around, the offensive line of the Patriots and those sorts of things. I think he's going to be a name we want to look at and strongly consider moving forward. And then we got Grady Jarrett, defensive tackle for the Atlanta Falcons, coming in at 17. Obviously, switching to the 4-3, we're going to need another defensive tackle. I don't know if we're going to hold on to Henry Anderson, as he doesn't really fit in the 4-3 quite as well. With Henry Anderson leaving, Grady Jarrett could be a defensive tackle that we look to bring in, switching over from the 3-4 to the 4-3. There's a few guys on there. I'm going to try and do some breakdowns further with each one of these guys as far as what I think about them individually. But again, Jamal Adams coming in at number 20. Like I said, guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to have a shot at getting this poster. You have to be subscribed and leave a comment on this video to be in the running. As always, guys, go Jets.